seats. You'll have plenty of time to talk at Milo. Don't worry. Don't you worry. All right. Yes, I'm very loud, so please be quiet so I don't have to be loud. I appreciate it. Just so you guys know, this is being live streamed on Breitbart. So tweet out to all your followers, let people know. Live stream. Ladies, gentlemen, the easily offended. Welcome to the Young Americans for Liberty event many of you have been waiting ages for. Before we get to the reason you're all really here, I'd like to tell you a bit about YAL. Young Americans for Liberty is the largest, most active, and fastest growing pro-liberty organization on America's college campuses. With more than 600 YAL chapters and 204,000 youth activists nationwide, YAL seeks to identify, educate, train, and mobilize young people committed to winning on principle. Thank you. On this campus, our organization has been heavily involved in sparking discussion whether or not the initial actions can be called productive. I will give you your time to speak later. Thank you. Whether or not the initial actions can be called productive, reactions have always been. Students on this campus deserve the opportunity to discuss important issues without fear of being silenced or shouted down. It is for this reason we bring a provocative man like Milo Yiannopoulos to this campus. It is important to note that YAL does not endorse what Milo says, necessarily, nor do we endorse any particular political candidate for office. What we do endorse is his right to speak freely on all issues. Even if he does think libertarians are obsessed with weed and hacking. Quote. As a computer science major, I'm of course offended by this statement. I'm only obsessed with one of those things. It's the weed. Now a little on Milo. For the few of you who do not know who this fabulous man is, Milo is notorious in the online sphere. From his participation in the journalist mailing list leaks as a part of Gamergate, to his enthusiastic support of Daddy Donald Trump, Milo dances between the line of entertainer and academic. Milo is currently technology editor at Breitbart, a conservative news and opinions website. Today we will hear Milo talk about why he believes such a powerfully provocative statement like feminism's cancer is accurate. In Milo's own words, don't worry, darlings, chemo is on the way. Without further ado, please join me in welcoming the most fabulous supervillain on the internet himself, Milo Yiannopoulos.
I was just telling the guys that couldn't get in, finally I'm entering the venue in a manner I deserve. I'm very disappointing in previous colleges, they've expected me to walk. I've had a bit of a week. Have you seen? Did you see in Chicago? These crazy bitches in Chicago? Oh my goodness. Well, I was, you know, I said, there's all these black women who came and protested me. I don't know why. I mean, I told them maybe because I fucked all their brothers. I don't know. I have no clue. I don't even know why they were protesting. Who knows? Now, I have a confession to make this evening, which is going to make the evening a little bit more difficult for me. I flew on Southwest today. I did. You're not responsible for this. Somebody else booked it, but I think I might be allergic to pork because I've got a really... I got off the airplane with perhaps the worst sore throat I've ever had, so I'm going to need a little emotional support today from you guys. And I'm also going to need a little inspiration, so I'd like to welcome to the stage a man very special to many of us. The next President of the United States, Donald J. Trump. Now I like to score my audiences out of 10. If you're performing well and you're pleasing me and you get a 10, then I'll stick around and say hi to everybody at the end. So far you're at a 9, 9.5, so I'm happy. You're doing good. Now, I'm gonna talk to you a little bit about feminism. It is cancer. I'm going to tell you why. I've also lost my glasses. I think they must have evaporated on the airplane or something. So you have to forgive me for squinting a little bit. I'm very happy to be here. Thank you for having me. Great reception. Clearly a lovely school. I look forward to partying with some of you later and having sex with some of you later. The front row looks very white. And I did ask them, I'm quite a firm believer in affirmative action, especially in the bedroom. So you know, if you want to give up your seat for a person of colour, you should feel free to. Just make my life just that little bit more pleasant. All right, we're going to be talking about some serious subjects today. Actually, we're going to be talking about things like the wage gap. We're even going to be talking about things like rape, which are very serious subjects and very tragic things to talk about. But what I want to do is, and I haven't given a really serious lecture for a while because I come in and there's disruption and protest and I managed to get a few jokes off, but I don't manage to really give a conventional lecture. So I'm going to try to get through a little bit today and not bore you too much until my throat gives out and then we'll get into Q&A. What I want to try to demonstrate to you today, just in bite-sized portions, is how almost everything that you were told by the progressive left, almost everything you were told by feminism is a lie. It is a lie. I don't like fibbers. Fibbers get spanked bottoms. Wait, that doesn't work.